Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So we would want to understand about yourself. Can you introduce what you've been doing at Ireland and the purpose of this visit?
Yeah, well, I'm Doreen Allen. I come from the south, down from a farm on the south coast of Ireland. It's a place called Ballymaloe. It means the town's land of sweet honey in ancient Irish. And we farm there, and we have a very biodiverse farm where we grow maybe 60, 70 small amounts of lots of different crops. And we heard about you, about this organisation. I heard originally at the Oxford Farming Conference. One of the ladies I think we're going to meet today was over at that time, and I was fascinated. So we've come the whole way from Ireland to come and learn from you and see what you're doing. And this whole field here, I don't know if you call this a field, encapsulates everything important you're doing. I think you said to me there were over 30 crops in this field. The biodiversity is incredible and so important for the soil, for our gut, for our health, for everything. So we are in awe of what you're doing. It is such an incredible contribution to not just India and your local community, but to mankind in general. So you're an example of what should be happening all over India and all over the world, because you're producing healthy soil and healthy food to nourish us and our children and our grandchildren who are the future. So we feel so humble in your presence, and we feel so grateful for the experience we've had and to have the opportunity to learn from all of you. And thank you for welcoming us. Thank you.
Can you give your perceptions about the polycropping you have come across in our fields?
And when you say polycropping, you mean the variety of crops, yeah. So this polycropping and incredible biodiversity is so important. We can learn so much from this, and I love your ATM. Anytime money thing, which is, of course, this is genius. It's absolutely genius. So instead of waiting for the harvest at the end of the year, basically all year long you have a source of income, which is so important, and a source of nourishing, wholesome food for yourselves, for your family, and for your local community. This is very, very difficult, if not impossible, to find where I come from. Even though in Ireland we have a lot of rich, fertile soil, we haven't got the concept that you have, and this is so important. So thank you for showing us the way.
And how do you intend to use this learning when you go back to Ireland?
Well, we absolutely intend to use this learning and to spread the word and raise awareness with other people of the importance of the method you're doing here. We are already quite a biodiverse farm, but this is biodiversity on another level.
But we actually have a cookery. We actually have a cookery school where we teach people how to cook, and the very first lesson they get is the importance of healthy soil.
Yeah.
So in actual fact, we will use what we've learned here both to teach the students who come to cook, and also students that come to work on the farm and learn on the farm.
Absolutely. And as students come, as Timmy said now, from all over the world to learn how to cook on a little farm in Ireland. Why do they come? From India, from Australia, from America, from everywhere. They come because they can see how the food is produced from the soil to the fork. And that's why they come. They come to learn because they realise the connection between the soil, and they want to learn about the connection between the soil, the health of the plant, the health of the animal, and their own health. And we have at the moment, we've got 4 doctors on our and 2 pharmacists on our 12-week certificate course, and they have come because they realise that actually our food should be our medicine, and they realise that a lot of the pills and supplements and all the other things they're giving out are actually in many cases much less effective than what we can learn from nature and from the soil. Good. And look at this plant. Look, we've got everything. We've got the wonderful, is that mooli? Yeah, mooli radish. And then we have here the little seed, the flowers first, and then the seeds. And we use these at home as well. And this is so wonderful that you collect the seeds, incredibly important, the seeds for this place that know about what's happening in the soil here, and so important for climate change. But also these are delicious.
Wow, very nice.
You can eat the seeds as well.
Excellent.
Thank you for everything. Thank
Okay,
you.
okay.
It's been a wonderful experience.